Eddie James with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Iowa Cubs. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Next to hit for the Saints, Junior Severino. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That ends the inning, but they push across 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of the first. St. Paul with the lead, 1-0. Now the third baseman, Eddie James. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games. An unreal pace. Swing and a rocket. This one has a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. It's a double. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. Next up for the Cubs, Owen Casey. Runner at second with nobody out. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. One-two now. Rips one to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Digging in for the Cubs, B.J. Murray Jr. High in the air, out to right, Rosario. 2 away now. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Andy Garriola. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Eddie James. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up for the Cubs, Owen Casey. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 2, B.J. Murray Jr.
Man at second, 1 away. B.J. Murray Jr., the next to hit.
Big Mama need you. Here you go.
1-1 pitch now. Rips this one to short. There's one.
Yeah, on the tag, he's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andy.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. James measures 6'4", only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. That's a base hit. Now he turns for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Move to second. Oh, got the runner leaning for the out. That's the daylight play right there, and everybody's got to be in sync for it to work. Good job to pick that runner off second base. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third, James. That ends the inning and limits the damage. It's 1 run, 2 hits, one of them a homer, 1 error, and 1 left on. 8, 9, and 1 hitters scheduled in the bottom of the... Next up, Eddie James, and he's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. This one ripped but foul to the right. And before the 0-1 pitch, time is called. Here comes the 0-1. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one's hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. 0-2, and the delivery. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 2 down and a runner at second base. And the next batter, Owen Casey. Runner takes off for third. Hard ground ball, base hit, coming around third. In there safely.
He's in there.
So digging in, B.J. Murray Jr. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. This to third, Prado. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Cubs, Eddie James. Swing and a ball belted left field. That one's gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 6-3. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Eddie James with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep this going? It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Iowa Cubs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Eddie James getting ready to hit, looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one pretty far back, and that one hops the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. Relay throw to second. Tag out trying to get back, and that'll end the inning. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Grounder to third. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They leave one runner on. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Eddie James. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second. Relay to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's now 2-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Eddie James now at the plate. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Swing. Drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A 2-run blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 4-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Nobody out. The winning run just 90 feet away.
Hey, your turn. Drive me. Clutch up for us.
Fly to left. Jenkins. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They take it 5-4. Your final score in this game, 5-4. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew. Eddie James went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Next up for the Cubs, Eddie James. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one is gone. That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the homer. And that's a base hit, and it gets by. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 1-2 offering. Runner on the move. Grounder left side. That's out number 2. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. Runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Cubs at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. And it stays fair. Digging in for the Cubs, Owen Casey. Move to first, just back in. Oh, close play. Jensen, 27 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2019. The 1-0 pitch. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. This one pretty deep, and that ball's out of here. A solo shot, his second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.